an Elimination Chamber Match! The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 324 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 310 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. The King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade on top WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
champions in WWE history held this very title, and now it's back up for grabs.
The Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship would fit right in an art museum, but one lucky superstar will call it their own tonight. My Lord!
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
That catches Oba looking.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And there's a kick out at one.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. He gets back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Look at this. Boom. Nice. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You're right. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage. Being in early allows you to feel out the chamber and get accustomed to it. You don't have that luxury when you're the final one in the match.
Stops that offense from connecting. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock him.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
looks like the chamber's about to get a little more crowded. Courtesy Roman Reigns.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Oh! Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And he heads back into the ring. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
What a headbutt.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
From a deadlift position.
Sit down. Here we go. Drew McIntyre has been unleashed in the chamber.
Look it up. What's next? Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Big offense could be coming here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And I suppose that's never been true yet in this title match. Rebound, German suplex from Brock.
Setting up for something here.
And now look who's been released from the bottom.
This is her opportunity.
And as the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, the environment of the chamber just breeds pain and punishment from the competitors. To be on the receiving end of that, you just kind of have to accept it and move on.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. And what's he doing?
They're setting the wall for some reason. Scrambling up the chamber wall now. McIntyre counters with powerbomb.
Look at this, just unloading.
Snap suplex.
Will it be? I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Knocked it out.
oh. Oh my goodness. There's the, and that was a well-executed attack. Oh man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here. No way.
But does he have him here? But then back to the beast.
Consider your title dreams dashed.
Hold on a second. Okay, instead.
Now gonna scale the chamber wall.
Oh no, this will not end well. My God! A spear through the pod wall.
I don't believe it. Smashing through the plexiglass wall of the pod. McIntyre setting up.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two. Kick out. Still has hope.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Oh, Seth crashing right into the ring post.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of his submission. Struggling to avoid all this.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stabs.
Implanted knee. Ouch.
Goes under the ring. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride.
Suplex.
Launched.
Double team.
Double bomb.
What do you say? I mean, it's looking to end this.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay out.
Pure instinct.
McIntyre gets
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Can the champ recover from that?
Drew McIntyre that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total. Suplex delivered.
oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm.
Oh, Byron Lesnar looking. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Set out of the ring the hard way.
Suplex released. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
This is it. And Ray champ nervous.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
He's attacking his opponent in the corner. What's next?
Into a stomp by Rollins. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ascending the ropes.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he went. From the top.
But now Rollins.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Going for the pin. Kicks out. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber. Oh, no! Unbelievable! This could do it! Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What a match. Brock in a helpless position. Did the champ just finish the job? The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Ooh, great anticipation.
What a spear by Reigns.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's 2.
And then there were 2. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Makes the cover.
Near fall. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Strikes with another punch.
Fist directly to the gut.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Not a good spot to be in. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Boom. Reigns cuts him off. Brought down the belly to back.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
That is the spear.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Goes down. The champ kicks out at 2.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope.
opponent's legs. Sent to the corner. Big slam.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his...
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Cover.
Champion retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your worldwide wrestling heavyweight and undisputed WWE champion.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.